Or I look at that one, not the bottom one?
Yeah, to look at the top one.
Okay.
Whoa, man! You just ruined it. We had it. I know, this is a lie. There's a lot of things like pointing at you right now.
Hi, my name is Brittany Lance. I already messed up. Hi, my name is Brittany Lance.
Hi, I am Alessandra.
I am Danielle Dolina.
Hi, my name is Heather. I grew up in a church, and I grew up around people where God is love, attending church on Sundays, vacation Bible school, Wednesday night services, and I thought that was enough.
My life before Jesus, I would say, felt like a constant chase. I was constantly seeking something to fill a void and make me feel loved and worthy.
In high school, we started going to North Point Community Church with my parents and my sisters, and we fell in love instantly. Jesus, he was just kind of on the back burner, wasn't like a top priority in my life, because it felt like I was only going through the motions.
Growing up, I believed in a God, but I wasn't sure what I was following. It didn't really make sense to me. I only prayed when I needed something, when I needed a better grade, when I needed to get into college. I just prayed when I needed something from God, and that was it. That was my relationship, just asking.
When I was 11 years old, my father committed suicide. One of the family friends that I had been attending church with said some pretty painful things about his death, and at that moment, I stopped seeking faith and trying to build a relationship with God. Over 2 years ago, I moved to Atlanta and found Buckhead Church, and I had this draw that I was meant to be there and go back and try again with my faith.
And it was one night I was at a event that was similar to, like an adult vacation Bible school. And I remember the words of, speaking directly to me in regards to knowing God, but not really being like deep into like a relationship or faith. I remember that night specifically going to the altar and, confessing with my mouth to, accept, Jesus as my, Savior. And I think that during the time I made a decision for Heather, and I made a decision like, this is how I want to continue to live my life.
I've been surrounded of illnesses, from cancer, strokes. And I think I had a point that even if I was attending church and I had faith, I struggled thinking, how can I have so much pain? And I remember thinking, all what I have is you, God. I mean, all what I have is you, and I cannot go through this without you, and I need you. And I guess that is when I went back really to his arms, to encounter him again.
I went to Passion in 2010 with my small group, and during one of the big worship sessions, we were in the Georgia Dome, and there were, thousands of kids in there, and Chris Tomlin came out and sang Our God in the world version, so they had a whole bunch of different languages, and music is really important to me, and at that moment is when I kind of felt peace and my worry all went away, and that's when I started really following Jesus and making him a part of my life.
I joined a Starting Point group, and following one session, the worship song played, "Oh Come to the Altar," and I just started crying. And I knew at that moment that was God loving me, and the chase for other fulfillment and other things was over. And I made the decision that day to follow Jesus and accept him as my Lord and Savior.